Hi Scorpio Seeker, the existential shift, more gain. I actually planned on doing Libra when I was setting up the frame. Hi, we're at a lake. Hello lake. But then I press play and what do you know? Hi Scorpio. Okay. Bruce Lee said, be like water. You put water in a cup, they become the cup. You put water in a teapot, they become the teapot. Water can feed you, can nourish you, water can drown you. Water is soft, water can be harsh. Yet it's very hard to be like water, right? To flow. Why is it so simple to the lake? To just be. To not try too hard. To just be. We are intense, right, Scorpio? Scorpio is intense. You're fixed. You believe in something, you remember a certain way. That's how things need to be. Do they? There's a reason why your card is the Death card. The Death card is the card of extreme change. What represents us is not the thing that is easiest for us. It is our challenge. Scorpio, you grow and evolve through the change, through the letting go of the old perception of your old world and embarking on a new. It seems to be the theme for July's videos, Taroscopes, with me anyway. I am embarking on a journey. I am between two worlds. Scorpio, July. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, and Midheaven, and Cross Watchers. All of you lovely Scorpio seekers of mine. Thank you for being here. Let's see what the cards have to say. First card, Page of Pentacles. The Virgo. One of the signs that probably have the most difficult times with change. I know what astrology can say about it. Virgo is Earth, and they need things to be done a certain way. And they, in their negative expression, they can be hypochondriacs, sometimes paranoid, fearful, holding on to the small details. Be like water. Virgo doesn't really know how to be like water. They can be quiet and observing as if like water, but it doesn't come from the essence of the water. It comes from being cautious. Water, when they're still and calm, it's not because they're cautious, it's just because they are still and calm. What are we scared of, Scorpio? Are we scared of something? Are you trying to hold on to something? Are you trying to control something? Are you overlooking at the small details and ignoring the big picture? The Death card, Scorpio, I know it hasn't come up maybe yet, doesn't allow you, the notion of death doesn't allow you to look at the little details, to be petty, to overanalyze and overthink and overworry. Don Juan, from the teachings of Don Juan Matos, said to Carlos Castaneda, and then he in turn wrote it, he said, death is always on our left, about an arm's way. We all have our death waiting for us. And when we know it, when we feel it next to us, when we are so strongly aware of it that we can almost touch it, acknowledge it, glimpse at it, then there's no energy and time and place for the small petty things. Another card, 3 of Wands. The big picture. Embarking on a journey that is accurate for you. Okay. But then, as with all change, we're scared. So, if you're scared of something, you try to control it, to make sense of it, because we fear that we don't understand, that which we don't understand. We fear the mystery, the unknown. We feel very comfortable in the known, in the organized, in how things are. And when we start losing it, when things are not as we believe they should be, or as we are used to them being, it's a metonymy. It's a reflection. Maybe you're going through something big now, Scorpio. And instead of floating on top of the water and let them lead you, you try to hold on to every little twig that looks familiar. Those twigs are not going to be your lifeboat. They're just twigs. Little details that you remember. But the water is the thing that is actually holding you floating above and carrying you. This lake is not too deep. The lake of July, of your change, of your movement, of your flow, you're not going to drown. It is only as scary as you make it in your head. Some of you will be getting messages really soon. Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. You're getting messages really soon about things that are relevant to your work life, to your daily mundane life, and it will be important information, not dramatic, little things here and there that will make the picture more clear for you. From now until about September, I'd say July, August, September, you will be building. Not as much of a structure, foundation kind of thing, but in your head, in your mind, things will start making more and more sense. You'll have a better plan. Know that you are in the right direction. You have the right knowledge and the right tools. Try to worry as less as possible, especially, most importantly, with things that you cannot change. You cannot change the change that is coming. You cannot undo the change. You cannot go back. Water is flowing. And they are never the same. At any given moment, they are anew and anew and anew. Because they always flow. It's never the same water in the same spot, right? You can't undo it. It's already, the inertia has already started. This is where you're heading. If you fight it, it will hurt. If you float and allow and breathe, you might even enjoy the ride. Yesterday I did Sagittarius video in a forest and there were bugs all around, but none of them bothered me. Here I feel a little bit differently with your video. I feel like the bugs are a little bit, what are you doing here? They weren't as welcoming as in the Sagittarius video. Here they're a little bit more protective of their realm, which is their realm. I'm not denying. I'm here sitting in their realm. I am a visitor. But they're a little bit more agitated. Sagittarius, I feel like they also had their fears of how things will be, but they were more willing to flow. With you, Scorpio, I'm worried that you'll start biting The good messengers. Just because they come with a message of change. You can do it, Scorpio. You are so intense and beautiful. People think Scorpio is a water sign, so they think it's easy for you to flow and to change. Your card is a death card, but no, it's hard for you. The death card is brutal, abrupt change and very extreme. It's shaking. It's shaking the systems. It's not easy. So for you, that's how you feel with the change. And spiritually and energetically, you relish on that change because you grow so much. But still, on the mundane level, on your daily, like on the emotional and cognitive level, like you're like, oh, you go there, you seek it, you go there, you touch it, you search for it. You don't look back because you know that's what you have to do. But that doesn't mean you're not shaking in your pants. You're just very good at hiding it. Bravery is not about not being afraid. It's about being afraid and still do the thing that you need to do. And that's what you are, Scorpio. So let's get on with it in July. I'm rooting for you. What else for Scorpio for July? July 2018. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. Why am I here? I'm on a road trip from east to west, as I always am. Always seems to be east to west, east to west. I did a continent move east to west, Earth perspective, and now I'm doing coast move east to west, continent perspective. The changes are getting smaller and smaller. They still feel big, but in reality, they're not as massive and big as they used to be, and it's easier. It's easier. What seems to be hard about it is just your muscle memory of the hardship of how it used to be. If someone is coming forth towards you, or will soon, or has recently, allow them, listen to their message. Yes, of course, you will investigate and look at the little details and make sure that you can trust. I get it. Obviously, I get it. But listen to them. There we go. Queen of Pentacles, amazing growth process. From the Page of Pentacles, it's like a Princess of Pentacles, a young girl, to the Queen of Pentacles, to the Mother Earth element rather than the Child Earth element, the Taurus. Now you are embarking on a journey of growth towards your Earth, towards your stability. You're floating on the lake, you're floating in the river, you are water, whether you like it or not. And you're about to find that piece of land, that little area where you can just be calm and still, because you are calm and still and not because you're playing. But you have to go through the change, the process, the steps. But it's getting there. In July, you're becoming the Queen of Pentacles. You're mastering the earth element, which is wonderful because water needs earth. Poseidon was the god of water, but not most people don't know that he was also the god of earth, because water needs earth to flow on. Earth and water are inseparable. Inseparable. Just like fire and air are inseparable. Okay, interesting. Ace of Cups, not in its upright, not in its reverse, laying down. The flow of the water bothers you. Again, you understand it cognitively, theoretically, that you need to let things be, but it's very, very hard for you. You're trying to control the uncontrollable. How does that phrase go? God, give me the strength to change what I can change, the wisdom, the patience to accept what I can't change, and the wisdom to know the difference. You're currently trying to fight the inevitable. Don't let the water leave the cup. Let the blessing flow. Let it flow. These are good things. Allow them to come. Allow them to manifest. Allow the magic to manifest in your life, Scorpio, please. Scorpio, July, what else? What else, cards? Okay, thank you. Two of Wands, great, great. Now, yeah, we went from Three of Wands to Two of Wands, but it's not real decrease. It's actually, in your case, progress. Why? Because in the Three of Wands, we know it all. We know everything, how things should be, and we're looking towards all the details, towards the Page of Pentacles, towards the Virgo aspect and characteristics of where we're trying to really know and understand and fit the frame into the structures that we're familiar with, that we know, that we're used to. But it's holding us back. The inability to flow and to change. And now we're going down to the Two of Wands. But the Two of Wands is the card of the new journey, of learning, of an individual that knows that he's on the right track, but also knows that there's a lot for them to learn, and they're willing, and they're open-minded and open-hearted. With open arms and open heart. Good. So that tells me that the cup will be in its upright. And you will let go of the control, and you will allow new knowledge to enter your life, or for yourself to enter a life of new knowledge. Great. Some of you are learning a new skill or a craft. Page of Pentacles with the Two of Wands can be school, could be learning. Could be something that you're already familiar with, but now you're starting a different type of it, or either in a different location, or a different approach to the same thing. But it's good. Card that fell, Ten of Swords. Finally, the end of the painful cycle. You are accepting the end of the karmic cycle, the end of the lesson. And you are forced to rest and accept the dawn of a new day. Ten of Swords is not just, oh, betrayed and hurt and dead, blah, blah, blah. No, it's the end of the suffering. The Nine of Swords is the suffering. The Ten of Swords is the end of the suffering. See the sun coming out? And this is just the recovery. Great. I had a big bunch fall down. I'm only taking the two that fell further. Justice and the Two of Pentacles. Another two. And Justice is 11. Can also be two. And Justice speaks of balance. And Two of Pentacles needs balance. Needs to not be in a conflict, needs to not be in a dilemma, because the dilemma is, if you've seen, I have a tarot masterclass online. I did the Two of Pentacles a few weeks back. You can go check it out. It's on my YouTube and on my Vimeo, the full class. Two of Pentacles is an illusionary dilemma. In the Two of Pentacles, there is the Ace of Pentacles, the complete knowing and connection to our essence, to our earth. Pentacles are earth. And in the Justice card, finally, there's resolution. There's understanding of what is true. And with the Ten of Swords, we finish the painful cycle, the painful lesson, and we are ready to learn something new. We finally let go of the pain that we've been carrying. justice was served, or justice is served. Whether you are, if any of you is going through a hard time, could be even legal or anything, the situation will resolve and will end. Whether it will be in your satisfaction or not sure. But it will be very good for you, because finally you will be released of it, from the agony and from the pain of it. Even losing a war means the war has ended. I'm not saying that, but just, you know. She is biking across a river, an ocean. With the Justice and with the Ten of Swords and with the Two of Wands, I have this clear understanding that a certain phase in your life is, or is supposed, or is about to let go, and now it was very karmic or needed, and now a new path is starting, and the only thing that is leaving you behind, because I see the Two of Pentacles is still a little bit of a dilemma, like she's riding forward, but there's still this little wheel holding her back, and there's the infinity symbol of like maybe overthinking still about the past and over things and trying to make a decision, even though, you know, you're conflicted, even though you're well on your way there to one specific decision. So if you're already on your way there, if you're already acted upon the decision, just go with it, flow with it, get off the bike, swim, or just, again, float and let the current lead you. But whatever it is, it's very right and very accurate, and it looks like everybody's taking a journey or a change or releasing karma. It's a very interesting time now for everybody. Wow. For me as well. Okay. Okay, a few cards fell. I'm going to take them and then I'm going to show you. I have the Two of Swords. This. Two of Swords, another two, by the way. It's the third two, fourth if you count the Justice. Nine of Cups, beautiful. The High Priestess, another two. Wow. Duality, duality, duality. Yin and yang, life and death, past and future. Oppositions, and how the hell we balance between all of these, because this is the portal between all of these. You're like right in the middle, and you're like, ah. And then the Moon, obviously the Moon with the High Priestess, a lot of inner confusion and worrying and fears from the unknown, and yet you're going there. The Eight of Pentacles, working on it. The Lovers, בין שתי דרכים ביער אבות, הלכתי בזו שהלכו בה פחות, וזה היה כל ההבדל. Robert Frost. I don't remember how exactly it goes in English, so I will butcher it, but in my immediate translation from Hebrew to English, it would be between two roads of a very thick forest. I chose the one that is less walked through, and that has made all the difference. If you're feeling like you're going on a path that is really unknown and unfamiliar, not just geography-wise, it doesn't have to be physical, but cognitively, emotionally, even spiritually, okay? And it just shakes off your system, and your subconscious is like ruling. The crab wants out of the water into your conscious, and kind of drives you crazy. You're like moonwalking. I see you working on it. I see you working on it. I see you make a proper choice, and I see wishes come true and fulfilled. Nine of Cups is after the Eight of Cups, after we have let go of the control. We have allowed ourselves to have faith and to go wherever the wind blows or the water flow. And we win it all. And with the Lovers as the last card in this reading, this is a very major time for you guys. This next month, July. I feel like allegedly it seems like you have a choice, but I also believe that karmically and energetically, and when it comes to your spiritual evolution and to the evolution of humanity in general, I feel like you don't really have a choice. So don't fight it. Let me show you. I hope that you can see. It's hard for me to tell. Yeah, you can see, right? Okay, great. Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Justice, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, the Moon, Eight of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Okay. Your extended will consist of the following. I will take the numbered card that are repetitive. I'll take all the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, but also the Justice and the High Priestess. Regardless of the twos, they're also major, so I will take them. I will take the Moon and I will take the Lovers. And I will take the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. We love these, but we understand these. Okay? So this is our extended. I will go with the numerology. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. With the numerology aspect of things, because I do that. I look at the elements and I look at the numbers. So we will figure this narrative of a daughter and a mother slash Virgo and Taurus slash whatever. We'll clarify this, if that's relevant to you in any way. We will clarify all the twos here. I don't have the two, that's the only two I don't have here, the Two of Cups. But I do have the Lovers. Oh my god, okay, I'm not making this up. This was the next card in the deck, the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely taking them. Okay. Yeah, no, this is our extended. So we have all the two. I just said we don't have the Two of Cups, and then the next card in the deck was Two of Cups. I am not making this up. You saw me. Okay. We'll do a clarification of this, and we will talk about the essence of 4 twos of one of each element, and the fact that we have the High Priestess, that is also 2, the Justice, that is 11, that is also 2. Then we'll do this. We will look at the majors. We will possibly look at the bottom of the deck, but we will also for sure have a message from the runes. Alright, Scorpio, I will see you really, really soon in the extended link below. Thank you so much for being here. Tarot Masterclass online and on my Vimeo on demand, where I post the introduction of the class on YouTube and then the full class on Vimeo. It's for download and streaming, so you will always have it. The one Vimeo, I mean. Every class is 1 card. So I will see you soon in the extended, and I will see you regardless in August. Be water, my friend, my seeker. Be water. I love you. See you soon.